Yeah, it's tea time. It's tea time, and I was resting. I'll wait for everybody to get in here before I get on that subject. Come on in. Come on in. Let's play a song. Let's play a song. Slow and steady. Here we go. This is a big problem for us. Why isn't it playing? There we go. Come on in.
All day I rush around, but I'm still on the ground. On the ground. I'll soon be fluttering if I can find my wings. Find my wings. Impatiently, I want to fly today, but I hear a gentle voice inside me say that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly. I'm starting to believe I only race with me. Only me. I can't give to someone else this journey for myself. It's for myself. Since my best is all I have, it is enough. I can see a ray of hope. I've got to trust that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly, and I will soar. I will reach the sky, a little at a time. I'm reaching, I keep believing that slow and steady steps will be my pace. Slow and steady steps will win this race. It will take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly.
Come on in, everybody. We played a song, and that melody, those lyrics are the key to making Fly Lady work for you, because we are of a crash and burn mentality. We've been doing this to ourselves our whole lives, and it's time for us to take it slow and steady. This is the thing I realized early on, the first day I decided to get organized in January of 1999. I set out on New Year's Day to get organized, whatever that means. And I started looking at the only system that had ever worked for me for any time at all, and that was Pam and Peggy's card file system. God bless them. They've both gone on to be with the Lord, and they have they taught me how to make little note cards and do all these note cards, and you had yellow note cards and blue note cards and green note cards, and you put this system into play, and then what happens? We crash and burn. And I didn't have just a little card file. I had a 18-inch library card file, pretty much. Well, and I couldn't keep up with it. I would overwhelm myself before I ever got started and tell myself I couldn't do this. So on that day, I decided not to do that ever again, to be kind to me in this process. And that's why I took it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. Think about the tortoise and the hare. I'll have to pull that essay out. The tortoise and the hare. Uh, the tortoise just plodded right along, and there's some beautiful tortoises on YouTube, rescued tortoises and gift tortoises that are now 30 years old, and they live to be very old, and they're over 100 pounds, some of them, and the tortoise just takes it slow and steady. They don't get in a hurry about. You've never seen a tortoise get in a hurry about anything, but they're consistent. One foot after another, one baby step after another. And before you know it, they've done what they needed to do. Slow and steady. It's that consistency is the key. And letting go of our perfectionism as we get rid of the clutter in our lives, slow and steady. I want for you what I found. Not crashing, I don't crash and burn anymore. I haven't crashed and burned in 23 years. And, it's wonderful to not crash and burn because I don't have to beat myself up anymore. I don't have to do that ever again because I'm taking things slow and steady. I started establishing that on that New Year's Day, I realized I was trying to do too much too fast and I would crash and burn. So, what I did is I picked one habit. And for me, that habit, and hopefully for you, you followed my example, was to go shine that kitchen sink of yours. My kitchen sink was 25 years old at the time. And we have hard water. So you can imagine the crustiness that was around that sink. And so I set out to make that the shiniest sink in the world. And I succeeded. I shined that sink. I took a chisel to the edges. I took dental floss around the faucets. You name it, I did it to this sink. And it was beautiful. It looked like a brand new kitchen sink. Miss Joy sent me a picture of her kitchen sink the other day, and it was just beautiful. They've moved into a new home, and she is so happy with the room that they have, and the kids are outside. Her child is outside playing with the next door neighbor. They're just having so much fun in their new home. But she's taking it slow and steady, unpacking a few boxes at a time, getting rid of the clutter as she goes. It's wonderful to watch somebody who is implementing the Fly Lady system into her busy life. She gets up at 4 in the morning and is at work by 5:30. She gets things done, y'all. You can do this too. Get up before the flow of your family. 15 minutes. Get your shower. You get ready. I take a bath at night, so I don't have to take one in the morning and run up all the hot water, run out all the hot water. So folks, you can do this. You can do this. That's why we establish one habit each month. This month is swish and swipe. We've just got a few more days of swish and swipe, and I pray that swish and swipe has stuck as part of your brain muscle memory to do every day when you get up in the morning. Make your bed, hit the bathroom, swish and swipe while you're getting dressed because you picked your clothes out and they're waiting for you. Wow. It's simple little steps. That swish and swipe is going to keep that bathroom looking clean all day long. You clean up after yourself, especially if you have little boys. You have to clean up, and you have to teach them how to clean up after themselves and how to hit the bowl. Little Cheerios works wonders. So, folks, take it slow and steady. This is the key to making FlyLady work for you, because when you try to do too much too fast, you're going to fall flat on your face, fall right off that bandwagon because you didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. Now, I want you to hear me. Let's take it slow and steady. Commit to taking it slow and steady. Whether you're jumping on the bandwagon for the first time ever and you're brand new here, or you've been doing FlyLady for 20 years or more, let's jump back on the bandwagon and take it slow. Pardon me. Slow and steady. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, that's my little tip for today. Taking it slow and steady, because we're not in a race with anybody. We're not trying to beat somebody else. We're trying to get our home in order. We're trying to get our home in order. And you can do this one baby step at a time. Get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. If your sink hasn't been shined yet, go shine that sink and empty that dishwasher. You can do it. You can do this. Well, y'all, I'm going to be doing a short right after this, and it's going to be about FlyLady in a nutshell. So, what would be in FlyLady in a nutshell? Go shine your sink. Get up in the morning before the flow of the family, and you get dressed to lace up shoes. Yeah, don't argue with me about it. Just do it. Swish and swipe your bathroom while you're in there. Gather up a load of laundry, put it in the washing machine, and go into your dishwasher. Then get something for breakfast. Drink some water, and that's your morning routine, y'all. FlyLady in a nutshell. Don't beat yourself up. Jump in where we are. Jump back on the bandwagon. We can do this. And we can do it with kindness to ourselves. And the habits of the month are just how we reinforce everything. Rachel said weekly home blessing is where she started. I didn't do weekly home blessing for months. I just thought it was overwhelming, so I didn't do it. But I came up with a different way. 2 minute weekly home blessing. 2 minutes to dust. 2 minutes to mop your floor. But you can do a whole song. 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You can do a whole song. We can do this. So y'all, enjoy just a few minutes drinking your tea. I've left my tea. Well, what happened was I was resting my eyes about 2:30. I was listening to a podcaster that I really love to listen to, but his voice just it's so comforting. I just closed my eyes for a minute And then all of a sudden, I heard a kaplump. And what happened was a limb fell out of a tree, hit my clematis on my back porch, and scared the daylights out of me. And when I get an adrenaline rush, it's not good. So I had to calm myself down and just kind of chill so that I didn't have an adrenaline rush. And it was it was difficult. But it startled me to my senses, and I'm thinking, maybe we all need a wake up call. Maybe we all need a wake up call. So if your sink isn't shining right now, go shine your sink. Go shine your sink. If you're getting ready to cook dinner, shine that sink and then put a sink full of hot soapy water so you can you know, clean things as you go. You don't have a big mess. Empty your dishwasher so you can get dinner on the table and have a place to put those dirty dishes. You can do this. Yeah. So take it slow and steady and enjoy the process. It's not a race to the end until God calls us home. So, y'all be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself by being thankful to the Lord for all the blessings that you have. Even if you don't think they're blessings right now, always be thankful and thank God ahead of time. Be kind to others by calming your voice down and enjoying the process. Because in the end, you're going to be able to open your door to somebody that needs to use your restroom. And let the joy and the sweetness that is in your heart show the world who you are, a child of the Most High God. I love you all. I'll see you in the morning. It's question and answer day. I'm sure my sister's already gathered up all the questions that I'm going to need for tomorrow. So, y'all, take care of yourself, get some dinner started, and I'm going to work on some FlyLady shorts for YouTube, and Justin will grab them for TikTok and other places. Anyway, I love you all. I'll catch you tomorrow for question and answer day. It's always fun.